Hey guys, I'm here at the Heavenly Help Desk and I'm answering this month's anonymous questions. So I picked one, and I picked this one because I get questions along these lines a lot. So I was excited to be able to talk about this. I think it can benefit a lot of people. Okay, so the question that came in is, how do you overcome the feeling of second best? I feel like no matter what I do in my life, work, relationships, friendships, I'm always second best. I can't seem to find the path to be my best self. I think a lot of people can relate to this question, and the answer is it might not be what you think it is, so this is why I felt like it was really important to answer this particular question. I have been there too. I felt like I was never good enough. I could never reach that high standard I was putting myself, up to reach, and I was always comparing myself to other people. And that puts you in this awful position. It's like being in a trap, okay? It's not a good place to be. What you want to do is you want to really start to figure out, what is unique and special about me? What is my purpose? What is my path, right? Like, how can I get there? Who am I? And really connect with that. And more than connect, reconnect with that. Like, you were born that person. You were born to be a certain someone, okay? But what happens is, probably way back when you were a kid, you attached all of these rules and vows to why you're worthy of love. I deserve love if. I deserve good things and happiness if. We attach these conditions to it, right? There's no if, there's no when, there's no but. You just are worthy of these amazing things. And to find your path, you have to let go of these reasons, this list that you have. And to be on that path, to walk down that path once you find it, you have to be brave enough to shine as who you are. You have to see that the fear that's around you is an illusion. The illusion that being a version of yourself, or trying to water down who you are, or trying to be who other people need you to be, is a safer way to exist. That fear, that idea, that thought that your brain is holding on to is damaging. It's not true. It's hurting you way more than it's helping you. So you have to let that go. You have to put that down, and you have to gather new evidence. That's the way your brain works, right? Your brain has this evidence that it's not safe to be who you are, and that it's too painful for other people not to like you. So you have to be this different version. You have to compare yourself all the time instead of just accept yourself and be yourself. And if people don't like it, that's them, not you. Right? If you're being kind and genuine and authentic, if someone isn't cool with that, if someone throws you negativity, if someone puts you down for that, that's them. That's their issue. You have to embody and accept that. Listen, it's not an easy road. It's not like a boom, okay, that sounds good, Heather. Great, I'll just do that. I recognize that. I understand that. You have to walk through this. You have to gather new evidence for your brain so that your brain goes, yeah, you know what? That fear doesn't work for me anymore. I'm going to show up as me. It's going to be my new experiment. And I'm not going to compare. I'm just going to be me, because comparing yourself to another person is a very strange thing, right? Like, you can't be like that other person, nor should you want to be like that other person. You should want to be like the best version of you. You came here into the world. Your energy came down into this world, into a body to live right now for a reason. That's not an accident or a coincidence or just, oh, poof, here I am. There's a reason. The reason is because the whole world needs your energy in it to move it forward, to move it to the next place to evolve to. We all need it here. The scale in which you shine your light is up to you. That doesn't matter. The angels don't mind if you shine your light to 3 people, or if you decide to shine it to 3 million people. You just need to shine. You just need to put your energy out into the world somehow and be you. So instead of focusing on, making this too big, focus on, who am I? how can I let myself shine? Because that's where my value is, when I allow myself to do that, because that's what I came here to do. The whole world needed me, and they didn't need me to be this watered down version of me, or this version of me that fits whoever I'm with. The whole world needed me to be me authentically, uniquely. All the good, the bad, the strengths, the weaknesses, the freakouts, the times when you have it all together, all of that. The world needs you to be all of those things, and you have to accept yourself. You have to allow all of that to be, forgive yourself for past mistakes, know you're going to make some more, and accept that and love yourself and move forward. And then you can stop comparing. You'll realize there isn't a comparison. Then you can really embrace who you are, and then you can shine your light. And the worth you'll feel from that when you do that and you see it uplift other people will far outweigh that fear voice in your head telling you it's going to be too painful, or it's not right, or you're not good enough, and you have to, wear these masks and change yourself a little bit to be better. No, that stuff melts away and becomes so much less important. I hope this helps, guys. See you soon.